Oh, no.
Here he is, the one, and only, Josh.
To start another program here, episode 231 here at the JoshCast podcast in my JoshCast studios, my parents' basement in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia. Boy, did I fuck that intro up. Fuck it, I'm just going to leave it. It's Tuesday night / almost Wednesday morning. It's almost midnight here on a Tuesday night. I just got back from taking some salsa lessons. Am I trying to get good at salsa? No. It's just a good place to meet some chicks. And I'm going to get right into the topical news, because there's nothing else to really talk about in my boring life. You know, of course, tomorrow night I'm going to be at the Northeast Cabaret. Ronda Rousey's home was defaced with graffiti. So, this chick got her ass kicked twice in a row. She's thinking she might be retiring. Fierce Volunteer for Obama says goodbye in an emotional speech. I missed it. Of course, everyone's talking about the Golden Globes that happened on Sunday. You know, Meryl Streep versus Donald Trump and all this other stuff. No celebrities want to be, tied in with Trump. They don't want to be around him and stuff. Everyone hates him. You know, same old shit. You guys have already heard about this. That's so Sunday night. But yeah, Trump's about to be our president, like it or not. So I want everyone to leave the country. Nude woman steals police car and blames relative for state of mind. Wait, the song State of Mind with Jay-Z? Or just in general? Who knows? Father killed in front of children while loading groceries. So that's like out of a movie. Like out of some Pet Cemetery. He was killed by a robber. So why does this father who's buying groceries with his kids, some guy, what does this happen at? 28-year-old husband and father Manuel Rodriguez was killed following a trip to the grocery store with his wife and kids. The husband and wife were unloading groceries, and they're approached by a man with a gun. Police say the husband had a gun on him. See, now some people would say, see, that's why we need to ban guns in this country. Well, you gotta defend yourself. And the father fired some shots, hit the robber in the neck and chest. See, that's good, but the problem is the robber fired one shot, hit the father in the chest, and both died in the hospital. So, I think it's still great that he defended himself. He tried to defend his family, he had a gun, but unfortunately he didn't kill the guy, and the guy got a shot off. So, we need to not ban guns, we need to just get better at shooting. Go to the target range, and practice your shots, niggas. Alright? Deer rescued after being trapped on icy river for hours. Don't they usually just kill deers? Why don't they just leave the thing there and shoot it in the head and eat it? Isn't that what people do? Elderly woman killed by attempted purse snatcher. This is sad. Also, yesterday in Jersey, I heard someone dropped a dumbbell in a 72-year-old lady's car. That's not funny. She was killed in a apartment complex by a purse snatcher. So robberies are still going on, folks. Get yourself a gun. This happened... Memphis police. This happened in Memphis. 81-year-old Catherine Wicker killed Sunday night. So this is sad. Guy tried to steal her purse, and I guess she was like, "Get off my purse, you bastard!" And he... No joke there, folks. I like to make bad jokes, but man, life-threatening weather conditions to hit big U.S. region. So blizzard conditions, floods, 3 parts of California, Nevada. So California known for their great weather. And most likely it's going to come over to this side soon, so let's not laugh, because that's just jinxing it, folks. Writer denounced for off-color joke about Sessions. Missing 5-year-old girl found dead inside of a restaurant. Megyn Kelly and Laura Spencer have ice exchange at airport. Something at the airport. There's cruises you can get now for $72 a day. So, go somewhere. Anywhere but this cold fucking city. Tonight's not bad, actually. The weather's going to get nice for the next couple of days. Then it's going to drop. Like my balls. Well, folks, that's not it for the show. If any coverage or anything happens at the open mic tomorrow, which usually never does, you hear it. Also, bits, possible topical news, possible sober commentary with drunk people, more topical news, odd news. It's your favorite podcast show you don't listen to. It's JoshCast. Keep listening to find out what happens next.
What the? I want to lick your nipples.
Huh?
I want to lick your nipples.
Sorry?
I want to lick your nipples.
Okay. Keep it going.
Yeah, I want to lick your nipples.
Well, what?
I want to lick your nipples.
Hold on a second. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, I want to lick your nipples.
Okay, no problem.
With barbecue sauce.
The left one or the right one?
Both.
Okay, no problem.
The hairiest one with barbecue sauce.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
No, I want it now.
All right, Bag. I got call ID, man. Stop playing on my phone. I'm gonna get your number to the cops, asshole. All right?
What?
I'm gonna get your number to the cops if you make sure.
Fuck me!
Okay?
Ah!
Thank you.
I sperm!
These are my pet lyrics.
Yes, it's me again, baby.
Huh?
It's me again.
Fucking asshole. Yo, stop fucking playing. I'll fuck you up. Is it fuck?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, can I have a pickup, please?
Sure, what you like?
Can I have your dick in my ass?
Oh man, this is a business phone, alright? We don't need nobody playing on here, alright?
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll give this number to the cops.
But I'm horny.
Huh?
I'm horny.
What?
I'm horny.
You horny? Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself, yeah.
Please.
Find somebody to fuck you up. You're sick, right?
Ah! Talk dirty to me.
Listen, you fucking faggot. If you go down here again, I'm gonna fuck you up. No fucking lie.
Please, I'm so horny. Ah! Ah!
Pizza my pet lyrics.
Happy birthday, Mr. Pizza Guy. Happy birthday to you. What do you want for your birthday?
Nothing.
Would you like my dick?
Nothing.
Do you have Stramboli there?
No, I don't.
How many inches is a Stramboli? I want the biggest one you got. Can I bend you over the counter, put a strap on in your ass?
You're a guy, you're gay?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I love a big dick in my ass.
Well, then come over here.
Oh, you gonna fuck me?
Yeah, come over here. We'll take you to the domicile. The back.
Talk.
There's a lot of guys here female.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Look at rape.
Yeah.
I'm popping a boner in my pants right now.
Any hole, any hole I put on it.
Really?
I don't fucking mind.
I want you to come on my eyebrows.
No, I come all over here. Just come over here, man. Stop talking the foot. The foot is nice. The talking is cheap, okay?
I want you to come up. I want you to cover my ass.
Okay, come over here, nigga.
And spread it all over my lip.
Pizza Juan, take up a delivery.
I like a pickup.
What would you like?
I like to lick your pussy.
What?
I want to lick your pussy.
Oh god, grow up.
Why?
When are you gonna grow up?
Me?
Yes, grow up.
When I get a strap on in my ass.
Hello?
Yes, I want to fuck your brains out.
I'll fuck you. Hello?
I can lick it pretty fast. You like to get licked?
You ain't got nothing better to do?
I'm serious. I can lick your dick so fast like this.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else.
Yes?
Fuck your mother.
You gonna fuck my mother?
You fuck your mother.
I digged your mom out the grave last night, and I busted a nut on her skeleton.
Hey,
Yeah?
stop calling.
How about I order delivery, and you come over here, and I can lick your...
Shoot your ass.
I can lick your pubic hairs. I want to lick the hair off, till it's bald. Like a baby's backside.
Thursday night here. Last night was a pretty good night at the cabaret. Andy Burbeck, who I like to fuck with, he did a joke that was not really similar. It was just kind of, sort of similar. So after the show, I came up to him in the bar and I said, "Hey Andy, that prostate cancer joke you did was really good. It was even funnier when I did it." And I was just fucking around with him. And he got pissed and said, "It's not the same joke," and everything. And he got mad at me. But anyways, Thursday night tonight, it's obviously a very nice day today. Probably the last day. That nice last day for a while. For a few months. I was going to go out tonight, but I don't really have any money to spend. So I decided to stay in. Let's get to the topical news. SNL alumni dies. Let me get the guy's name for you. Tony Risotto. Rosado has passed away at 62. Canadian guy. So I'm not familiar with his work, but maybe I'll look him up. Trump can't find any celebrities to like him. Nobody wants to sing at his inauguration and all that stuff. What else is going on? Bush twins wrote a letter to Obama. Obama made a very touching speech the other day, and the Bush twins wrote a letter to him. A lot of black people were inspired. And me, I jacked off during the whole thing. I know that sounds harsh, but yeah. Mom who survived sexual assault becomes a victim again. Well, she's on a roll. Nah, I'm kidding. That's terrible. Meet the Army veteran who's changed the beauty industry. She is a beauty. She's fucking hot. Beautiful, angelic face, nice golden tits. You gotta look her up. Family lives through explosion that destroys their home. Well, that's good. Hopefully they got insurance. I don't think we have insurance on our house. So for our house here in the JoshCast Studios, which is my parents' basement in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia, if this thing gets struck, we're fucked. High school coach arrested after incident with student. He kind of looks like Darren Martinez if he was creepy and 10 years older. High school volleyball coach arrested on battery charges. Ooh. Yeah, plumbers make disturbing find while cleaning a clogged pipe. There was an animal in there. Oh, they find a fetus. Dude, that's even worse than an animal. Toilet paper meets its smartphone counterpart. Let's see what that means. Toilet paper for smartphones. Oh yeah, in Japan. Japan, they love the gadgets. So now they can masturbate while they take a shit. One TV show was helping 50 Cent out of a debt. This is amazing. This guy had a hell of a career. Eminem and Dr. Dre signed him to their record label. The guy sold like 10 million records. He went diamond. He had his own vitamin water. He had a movie. And this guy's in debt? Fucking moron. 50 Cent still getting money, even from The Simpsons. So he did a residual show for The Simpsons, and they're still getting it. Man allegedly pulls gun on woman for rejecting a sandwich. This is a great odd story. This is the kind of stories I like to read on the JoshCast show. Man allegedly pulled gun attempted to sexually assault a woman after she turned down a grilled cheese. A 19-year-old Wisconsin man is facing felony charges for attempted a sexual assault and holding a woman against her will after a woman turned down a grilled cheese sandwich. I guess he walked up and said, "Hey miss, would you like a grilled cheese sandwich?" And he thought she would have sex with him. He thought she was going to eat the grilled cheese sandwich and said, "Wow, that was a cheesy sandwich. Let me suck your dick." And he was making food in the kitchen. She said he pulled a back pistol from his jean pocket and pressed it against her forehead. And he tried to sexually assault her. Jesus. So this guy is very creative. He's got a gun. He's got grilled cheese sandwiches. Wow. Kim Kardashian will get $4 million for her stolen ring back after robbery arrest, possibly. And some celebrity is up to it. I think some celebrity knows something about it. Someone was tracking her. Man's action during consensual sex gets him convicted. So you can be having consensual sex with a girl. Let's see what this guy did. Man convicted of rape for removing, condom during sex. So I don't think he should be convicted of rape. He should definitely be charged with something. But I've seen that on movies. And by the way, girls do the same thing too. It says the French man met a Swiss woman on Tinder back in 2015. She discovered... Well, it's possible the condom fell off. Don't condoms fall off? I mean, you're talking to a guy who doesn't get sex much. But I've seen movies where the girl pokes holes in the condom so that way the guy can get her pregnant. It says Bush sisters melt hearts to Obama says they are looking for black dick. I don't know. Every white woman just woke up and just decided they want black dick. Time to leave the country, folks. Charlie Sheen attacks a iconic star over her nose job. Jennifer Grey on Watch What Happens Live. So, if you have HIV, is it okay to make fun of people still? The guy's got it right? Well, folks, speaking of HIV, this podcast has HIV. More topical news coming soon, and possible sober commentary with drunk people, and much more fun stuff. Keep on listening to me. Why don't you? Hey, that's from Harlan Williams. I love that guy. All right, love me. Okay. Just a big jerk. I made your dick work. I make your dick berserk when I spit my words. Where you
got the looks, but you got that dick game.
Dick game, put you to shame. Looks are so lame, my dick is my game.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick
Yeah,
game.
I'm ugly, fuck that. Dick game, lovely, bust back. Never trust ass, come on our mustache.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick game.
Never had game and I'm really out of shape. When my dick grows, my whole body levitates.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick
Yeah,
game.
bitch, porn shit, I'm ripping you up, lifting you up, licking your butt, it's right dick in your cunt.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick
Fucking
game.
hoe in the club had the nerve to reject me. Then she felt my bulge in my pants, now she wants to sweat me.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick game.
Big chick with a big clit, send her a dick pic, now she wants this prick. Yeah.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick game.
So remember guys, as long as you're blessed in the pants, you can forget the rest.
When you ain't got the looks, but you got that dick game.
It's time to JoshCast it up. Saturday night here, folks. I'm not in a good mood. I'm just a little pepped up because I had some Pepsi. That's what Pepsi does. It peps you up, right? Last night I went to Center City and I stayed in this one bar and I was packed with chicks. Packed with vag. I didn't do anything. I just stood there. A couple girls danced with me. That's news. And I got an email. I posted an ad I haven't posted in years. If you look back in my archive of JoshCast, which I don't blame you for not doing that, I used to do an episode where I would interview a random girl from Craigslist. A girl who was most likely a slutty girl, to talk about their sex, their dating, and relationship life. And I found the ad, and I decided to repost it, and I got a reply from a fat chick, that's what she refers herself to, who's in her 40s who dates, and I'm trying to get her on the show, but right now we're just emailing back and forth. So that could be on the next episode. Possibly. Nothing's guaranteed. Let's get into the topical news. Tonight I'm going to be in Old City, and I'm going to try to get some sober commentary with drunk people, which is going to be hard to do because it's very cold outside, and it's cold, of course, because of the weather. Well, let's see what's going on here. Eli Manning bought $8.5 million mansion in his dog's name. Okay. A black college just got a lot of donations. That's money going to waste. Alright, that's racist. Cops tackle beat a black man suspected of car theft on video. It turns out it was his. Well, listen, you can't blame him. See some black guy with bad sneakers walking over to a car. You're probably like, hey, let's watch this guy. Jennifer Holliday, who looks like crap, pulls out of the Trump inauguration. So this guy can't get a poor Trump. He cannot get a celebrity for his life to perform. Zoe Zaldina says Trump was bullied during the election. Alright, so yeah, poor Trump. This is, I'm trying to get scroll down here. This website is freezing. I get my news from AOL. There you go, folks. You want to be a podcast star, get your news from AOL, like I do. Let's see. Alright, here it is. Woman arrested for selling fake puppies at a rescue organization. What was she using? Dowels? Naughty Nanny caught on camera committing a cruel act. It's a black woman. Or a dark-skinned woman. She was burning a 2-year-old boy with a curling iron. So, listen. Family's blessed box reminds us that good still exists. So there's a blessed box full of candy and such like that. Photo of doctor operating on a patient's stuffed animal goes viral. Stuffed animal? The World War II vet earns a high school diploma at age 90. What a dumbass. Sorry. Well, this guy's a hero, but guy waited to 90 to get some meaningless... a college degree is something. A high school diploma. Zuckerberg's in trouble, everybody. Looks like he's being sued for something. But it's okay. He'll still walk out with a couple bill. He's okay. He's good. He's not hurting. He's gonna fuck his Asian wife's tight Asian pussy. And he'll be fine. Principal charged with statutory rape of former student. Hey, listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. At least he waited till she was a former student. Alright, that's terrible. It could be a guy student, actually. Let's see. Doesn't look like a fag. But, yeah, it was a female student. So, yeah, so what? He saw her, and she's probably... I mean, she's like 21 now, so what? But if he raped her, well, that's a different story, but he shouldn't have raped her. He should have just fucked her. That's it for the topical news. I'm going to try to get some sober commentary, and then we're going to wrap this up with more topical and odd news. Anything else that happens, you're hear it. You're ready to listen to this. What the hell is this podcast show about? Keep listening, damn it. Alright, sober commentary with drunk people. The segment that everybody loves. It's been 2 weeks since I recorded this horse shit. And, it's 1:57 a.m. Saturday night, Old City. Or should I say Sunday morning? Funny, right? Yeah, it's right across from the Cuba Libre. My goal last night, my goal tonight was not to spend any money. Which sounds like a fucking cheap Jew goal. But I accomplished it. I didn't spend any money last night. And I didn't spend any money tonight. So, that's cool. You know, I'm running low on money. So, yeah. I keep saying so, I realize. That's how I can tell what an idiot I am. So, okay. I'm not a professional broadcaster. I'm trying to be. The Indian guy texted me. This Indian guy I hung out with twice. He texted me last night and tonight. I ignored him both nights. I feel bad ignoring anybody, but the reason why is because I don't want to hang out with this guy. This guy wants to do everything his way. He always wants to go to a live music bar. He always wants to fucking go to the same place. He always wants to go to these hipster bars that charge $7 for a cover. It's like, it's enough. It is fucking cold outside. I want to do brief commentary. I left the bar 5 minutes early. Tonight, I did the same thing I did last night. I picked one bar, and I just stood there. I didn't do shit. I just saw a girl fall on her heel, right onto her ass. But she's laughing about it, and so is her boyfriend. She took a tumble. Happens to the best of us, right? So I'm a fucking moron. That's how I keep saying that. Oh, she's on her knees. Just the way a blonde should be. That was mean. Jeez, I keep saying that. I can never... I mean, I'm not trying to be a broadcaster, but I can never be a fucking broadcaster because you can't say so. Anyways, can I say anyways? I went to National Mechanics tonight, and I stood there the whole night. I didn't do anything. There was a lot of girls there. I saw this Caribbean guy, this small black guy. I call him Pimp Daddy. And we were pretty much standing there, a lot of pushing. It was similar to last night. I just stood at one place on the dance floor the whole night. Had people pushing me and everyone's pushing each other. Didn't dance with any girls last night. But listen, I don't try anymore. I don't do anything. The street harassment will be happening soon. It's 1:59 a.m. It's almost 2 a.m. Happy New Year's. And yeah, it's not too cold out actually. It's cold. I'm wearing a coat. I have a sweater on with a button-up shirt and a leather jacket. And some people just walking around with just fucking their shirts. So I'm warmer than most people, but still, the stereotype is fat people don't get cold. Fat people don't get cold. I mean, fat people do get cold. I wanted to get drunk tonight, but I didn't want to spend any money. I was so tempted to go to this bar. There's a couple bars up here that had some specials. Like they had a $3, one place had a $3 Miller Lite special. One place had a, $3 PBR special. I didn't want to get wasted, like shit-faced, but I wanted to get drunk tonight. I did. I wanted to have at least 1 or 2 beers. I really did. I mean, it's just... But I'm trying to see, if I do that, I got to survive on like $100. And even though I live at home in my parents' basement, still, I can't spend that money. So now it's like I really got to squirrel my money away. And, fuck. I can't be spending money like that. So I wish, if it was up to me right now, I'll get me a big slice of buffalo chicken pizza, which will blow my ass out. But I'm not gonna do that. Not doing it. It's not worth it. So I'm just gonna suck it up and not spend any money. I gotta squirrel this money away. Fuck, it sucks. I need a job. I need a job so bad. It's like a part-time job, anything. Only jobs that keep offering me are scam jobs. Anyway, this is supposed to be sober commentary. Enough about my shitty finance life. Tonight there was lots of girls in this one bar. Like I said, it got really packed up. See, the problem is the more girls that go into a bar, the more guys, because the guys go to the bars, you know, for the girls. So even if you find a bar like, oh, it's great, there's a lot of girls here, it's like it doesn't matter because fucking, you know, all the dudes would just stand next to you. And that's what happens. Guys just stand near me and just fucking put their ass on me, these faggots. It's like, get away from me. The street harassment is officially happening. It's 201, 202, and, you know, some of the girls already come out the bars, or some of them are still coming out and such. My goal is for this podcast to get so popular, somebody will come down here to Old City to see me. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Martin Luther King Monday. Oh, shit. They're going to be open tomorrow. So, I would come out tomorrow night, but it's sort of Sunday's schedule. I really don't want to take the shuttle bus. Maybe I will come out tomorrow night, but I don't want to spend any money. And most likely they're going to have a cover charge, but maybe they won't. I totally forgot. Monday is MLK. That's cool stuff. So yeah, people are officially starting to come out the bars now. Oh, I almost fell, which I look cool. I didn't even drink anything tonight. I'm already stumbling over. It's 2:03 a.m. I keep telling you the time like I'm doing a fucking weather forecast. But yeah, I forgot. See, Sunday nights are just fucking a waste. And see, the value tomorrow night is probably gonna be pretty low. I can't imagine that many people coming out here tomorrow night, but some people will. But I'm definitely not gonna. If I do come out tomorrow night, I'm gonna waste it because then I'm definitely not gonna pay no cover. It's not worth it, you know, especially in a place like that. I could have went to Cuba Libre last night. I mean, for free. I didn't. So to come out here on a Sunday night, and usually when I go on a Sunday night, it's just couples. And there's like 2 or 3 girls maybe, and it's like, forget it. The salsa place will be open tomorrow. I took a salsa lesson Tuesday night, and they did say that they will be open Sunday. This is the most interesting sober commentary with drunk people ever. These 2 fat whores looking for their Uber. Fucking common sense. Look at the fucking info. Get the license plate. Go to the back of the car. Get the license plate so you have to knock on the person's window. I mean, duh. Sorry, I'm an Uber shop. Yep, now it's starting to get packed. There's Uber cars taking up the lanes. There's fucking cars going around each other. Yep, everyone's trying to get that Uber money. I am so glad I crashed my car. Even though I'm going to be broke and I'm not going to have any fucking money, I'm going to probably be a panhandler. I'm fucking glad I don't have to do Uber anymore. God, it sucked. It's like prostitution for your car. People don't deserve Uber. I really wish Philly would shut down Uber and Lyft because people don't deserve it. They're pieces of shit. They sit there and disrespect your car. They fucking spit out your car. They fucking do trash in your ar. They fucking yell in your ear. They put flashlights in your face when you're trying to... It's fucking disgusting. But anyways, enough of that Uber rant. We recorded for 7 minutes and I haven't said anything interesting and funny. But enough about my stand-up act. Well, let's get into some stuff here. Yeah, I should approach girls for the show, but... I'm so unmotivated because no one listens to this horse shit, which I don't blame them. I mean, no one ever gives me feedback. I mean, I'm pretty sure to be like, hey, why are you doing this shit? You know, why are you recording yourself, talking to yourself outside of a bar, but you can't see what's going on? What I need to get is I need to get me some spy glasses, and then you guys can see what I see. Then you're like, oh, this is great. I mean, I could do a video version of this, but without the lighting would be really poor, so... And I'm not willing to put the work into my show. Alright, so I'm really fucking cold right now. But the problem is, I gotta get the... Last night I caught the early train in Center City. And I had to wait 15, 20 minutes at the terminal for the next bus. So, now that I don't have a car anymore, I can't park my car at the terminal. I gotta stand out here. I gotta be out... Well, I don't have to stand here. I can stand at the train station. But I gotta at least wait for the next train. So, fuck. Oh, I saw a guy almost bust his ass. That looked painful. I remember one time I had my dress shoes on. This happened 2 or 3 times. And I almost slipped on a crack or something. And it fucking hurt so fucking bad. I mean, the fucking metal went like right at my fucking ankle, man. On top of that, Alright, the hoes are starting to come out the bar. The street harassment is happening. People are lined up outside the Blue Martini Cuba Libre. All the Ubers and Lyfts. And the poor cabs can't pick anybody up. This is why the cabs want to get rid of the Uber.
Why is it double parked?
Ugh, did you hear her voice? Why is it double parked? Sounds like you got a cock in your throat, sweetie. But yeah, a lot of people are just walking back and forth, other people. And that's the thing, that people should make it easier for the driver, too. It's common sense. Everybody's going to go to the same 2 spots to try to get their fucking, Uber Lyfts. Why don't you make it easy for the rider and meet them somewhere where there's no Ubers or Lyfts? You know, fucking meet them at a pizza shop or a 7-Eleven or something where there's nobody around. Like, why the fuck would you pick a spot like the most popular club? These 2 cars are going to run into each other. This cab is pissed off that nobody's in his car, so he just cut this guy off. He just cut this guy off that has 3 people in his car because nobody's in his dirty, stinking fucking cab. See how that goes? And that's what I used to deal with these cabs. When I used to drive for Uber, I had two cars like yell at me. I had 2 cabs yell at me. Not the same night, because when I was driving one night, they were like, "Oh, you motherfucker! You cut me out of you fucking piece of shit, cocksucker!" I'm like, go fuck yourself, man. I am fucking cold. I got my one hand in my pocket like I'm jerking my cock. My fucking hand is freezing right now. Holding this phone for you people. That if I'm lucky, only 1 or 2 people are gonna click on this horse shit. This is Sober Commentary with drunk people. I'm 10 minutes in. It's 2:08. Street harassment's going on. But I don't really see it because I'm across the street. There's always some stupid drunk whores who sit on the sidewalk and wait for guys to approach them. They'll do that even if it's 15 degrees outside. The level of attention is very desperate out here. My legs and my feet hurt. Not that anybody cares. I stood on my feet all fucking night tonight. Last night I was on my feet all night. I mean, forget about it. It's enough, you know? I didn't see too many pickup guys tonight. Usually I saw some of these guys are not pickup guys. Some of these guys are just the same people you see in Old City. I didn't really see a lot of them tonight. But today, Junior, it's ridiculous. People are just running in the street now. There's cars coming at them, just running in the street. That's how you know you're drunk. You just don't give a shit. This girl she's going all the way around the car. There you go, sister. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Very good move. See, girls can drive. They can do anything a guy can do. Seriously. There, you heard it, folks. Even though I'm sexist, you heard it. They can pretty much do everything. They can still go around, and it doesn't matter because they went around anyways. Sometimes I have to talk louder because people are in the background. They try to break up my flow. They hear me talking, so they're trying to talk over me, and just break up what I'm trying to say. But they're not going to break up what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep saying it. Even though I'm having a conversation with myself, they're not going to break up my conversation with the audience, which is pretty much nobody. I'm going to record for a couple more minutes. It's 2:10, and oh man, fuck. I know saying it's cold is redundant, but it's so cold outside. I saw a homeless guy stick his penis in the mailbox to warm up. All right, that didn't happen. Try not to attract attention to myself, but I look like a drug dealer talking to himself. It's ridiculous. People just walking right into the cabs. I'm tired of people looking at me like that. Don't look at me like that, you dirty fuck. So I'm across the street from the Cuba Libre. Not a lot of street harassment. It's so cold out here. Even guys who are rapists are like, fuck this, let's go home. It's enough. I mean, I don't want to talk to girls out here. I don't want to talk dirty girls out here. It's not worth it. Any of these hoes going to give out any pussy anyways. They just want attention. I could have danced with a couple of girls tonight. I chose not to. Oh yeah, so this happened tonight. This isn't a great story, but this black chick, I tried to talk to her, dance with her when she walked past me. So she looked at my stomach and she made a face. Like, later on, I saw her in a bar, and she looked at my stomach. She looked dead at my stomach and made a face like, ill. Look at his stomach. I'm like, fuck you. Sorry to have six-pack abs, you black bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm not ripped, alright? So what that I have a gut, alright? I'm not choosy like you hoes. Seeing some bouncers right now walk outside of Cuba Libre. They're doing street harassment. Look. They're walking down the street where girls... This one black guy who works at Cuba Libre, he's so thirsty. He doesn't even do his job. He doesn't even look out for people. He doesn't even make sure no one's getting beat up. But yeah. People are taking selfies. That's redundant, right? People take selfies no matter what. My fingertips are fucking cold. I keep holding the phone with my right hand. And it's not working out. But yeah, so not much really happened tonight. Like I said, I was in this one bar. Then I went to Plow at the end of the night because that's the only bar I could find. I went to Plow at the end of the night, and I didn't do anything. My feet and my legs hurt, so I just sat down for like 45 minutes. Didn't do shit. I just sat there for like 45 minutes, and that was it. So it's kind of weird because like when this girl just looked at me like I was the person she's waiting for.
Yeah, I don't.
Like she thinks that I'm the rider for the Uber or Lyft. But see, that's the thing about it though. I used to drive. When you're looking for somebody, it's the same thing. It's kind of weird because everybody's looking. Everybody's just looking at you. Where you're the person. When you're the person you're waiting for, they just start looking around like, okay, are you the person? Yeah. So this girl just looked at me like I was the Uber or Lyft, but I'm not. I just happen to be standing here. So she thought I was that. It's like, nope, I'm not that. So these two people were trying to hail down a cab. It's like, get an Uber or Lyft app, for Christ's sakes. Wow, that's amazing. This guy just yelled at the guy for cutting him off. So yeah, it's getting really hectic out here. The whole cab thing, the whole Uber and Lyft thing. A guy just yelled. This guy's walking back and forth, him and his girlfriend, trying to get a cab. Dude, sign up for the Uber and Lyft app. Nobody takes cabs anymore. Dude, that's like so 2013. Oh, they finally got a cab. But yeah, this guy got yelled at by a black guy. He said, get the fuck out of the way, bro. Guy was very upset. It's 2:14 right now. These two people are trying to hail down a cab. They're not having any luck. The bouncers for Cuba Libre these guys outside the Cuba Libre are busy. They're busy flirting with all the girls in there. So the bouncers at the bar, they're the ones doing all the street harassment, not the clientele. That's cool stuff. But yeah, so it's so awkward. I got this guy and this girl. They keep walking back and forth trying to get a cab. They're walking in the street. I think they finally got one. I don't see them. They're gone. Okay, so I'm going to stop recording this now because it is fucking freezing outside. I don't got anything to talk about, anything interesting to say. 18 minutes of sober commentary. I'm going to head to my train stop in a few minutes. I am fucking freezing. At least I got something for the show, right? I'm a trooper. It's JoshCast. Sober commentary with drunk people. Or should I say, sober commentary with just myself. Alright, you just heard very long, over-the-top sober commentary and me just yapping it right into myself. That's interesting. We're going to wrap this up now with some odd and topical news. I'm still talking to this chick who wants to be on the show. Turns out she works in Center City. So I'm going to have to maybe, if I have time, I mean, I'm unemployed. I have plenty of time in the world, depending on what time, meet her sometime in Center City and interview her in person, which I don't know how that's going to go. I never interviewed a girl in person for her horror stories. Not war stories, horror stories. So More on that on the next episode. Maybe for the next episode we'll have that. But in the meantime, let's wrap this thing up, shall we? Trump cancels a visit to an African-American museum. That doesn't make him racist. Lewis drops latest kicker in a feud with Trump, so who doesn't have a feud with Trump? Big Bang Theory star to host a political radio show. That sounds fun. Hopefully they get the laugh tracks in there like they do their shitty show. And actually, I used to love the Big Bang Theory. I used to watch it until I heard they used laugh tracks, and I haven't. Jim Pardo, or whatever his name is. The website won't load. Whatever his name is. Jim P. will be hosting a political radio show. This is just the topical news right now. As you can see, not a lot's going on. 6 people died in a snowstorm. Actually, an ice storm. Jeopardy host sets the internet on fire with only 2 words. It's Alex Trebek. Did he say, suck it? I'll take Yaz Queen for 800. Somebody actually said that on Thursday night episode of Jeopardy. Yaz Queen. So that went viral. Floyd Mayweather makes an offer to Ronda Rousey. He should say, Ronda Rousey, you know you can't beat me in a fight, bitch. How about I give you $1 and you can suck my black dick? Why doesn't he just say that? That would be more interesting than anything that guy can say. I mean, because pretty much all the white chicks want dick anyways, right? So, you know, but I don't know what the offer is. The story won't load. Let's get into the odd news, because everything's just about Trump and everybody who hates Trump and Alec Baldwin and everything. You know, it's just the same poor shit you read every single week. Boring. Weird news, topical news. Let's get into that stuff. Let's see if we can find any JoshCast stories here. Girl held up at gunpoint refused to give up chicken McNugget, please say. So this chick really loved the chicken nugget. She's willing to die for it. Pretty stupid. There's a cat that's shredded on a sled. Hasbury leaves new Monopoly piece. The internet voted. What could go wrong? Oh, so I saw this. This guy decided to count to 100,000. It took him like a day. And that video is 5 minutes. I hate people who just come up with a great idea and they become. I've been trying to go viral for the last 16 years of my life and failed miserably at it. And this fucking idiot counts. And he gets everything. Oregon man finds year-old $1 million winning lottery ticket while cleaning his house. So did he cash it? Let's see the story here. Might as well get the answer. Let's see. Just 8 days. Well, so he did find it. It was about to expire in 8 days. Thank God this guy had the genius idea. Always clean your house, folks. Man paid DMV with 298,745 pennies, and the pettiest scheme ever. So that's a lot of fucking pennies, you know. 298,000. Man dressed as Waldo for Where's Waldo taunts police searching for him. So this guy's like, "You're never gonna find me." I'm pretty sure they will now, asshole. Let's look for a weirdo and a Waldo. People would dress up for Waldo for Halloween. Maid of Honor makes wedding unforgettable. Secret video pokes holes in Robert's threats to rob a shoot store. Where this guy trying to rob somebody at a gun store. It has to be something stupid. I mean, it has to be like one of those fake videos. Jimmy John's employees fired for jumping rope with bread dough. I mean, people do stupid shit on their job all the time. I don't think she get fired for that. It sounds like a funny. Zombies could wipe us out in 100 days, Zombie says. Enough. Tortoise starts house fire after knocking over heat limits. A turtle. Fox station wishes dead boxer Joe Frazier happy birthday. Said he'd be at City Hall. So they realized that Joe Frazier's been dead. That's pretty crazy. Man, you lied. You ain't never meet no Dr. Martin Luther King. Yes, I did. I was walking down the street and he knocked my ass out. All right, enough of that. Coming to America is one of my favorite. A man who says he changed Hollywood side to Hollyweed turns himself in. Folks, that's it for the show. I highly doubt, once again, usually 1 or 2 people click on this. Nobody really listens to it, but I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. The next episode, hopefully, I interview a random chick from Craigslist who begs younger guys and tells me her slutty stories. That'll be fun. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If anybody listens to this, yeah, I don't have a great outro. Jackaboo out.
You have just listen to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.